Timmy, Lily, and Buddy's big adventure the forest had always fascinated Timmy and Lily. Their little cottage sat on the edge of it, where the trees whispered secrets with the wind, and the distant calls of animals filled the air with mystery. Every evening, as the sun painted the sky orange, Timmy, Lily, and their golden retriever, Buddy, sat by the window, dreaming about the adventures that lay beyond the trees. Buddy, with his golden fur and sparkling eyes, was not just their dog. He was their protector, their best friend, and their partner in every little escapade. One morning, as sunlight streamed through the curtains, Timmy, who was 8, turned to his older sister, Lily, who was 10. "Let's finally explore the forest today." Lily hesitated. "Mom said we're not supposed to go too far." "But we'll stay together," Timmy reassured her. "And Buddy will keep us safe." Lily thought for a moment, then nodded. "Okay, but we need to tell Mom and promise to be responsible." They rushed downstairs, where their mom was making pancakes. "Mom," Lily said, "we're going to explore the forest, but we'll stay close and be back before lunch." Their mom looked at them with a mix of caution and trust. "All right, but promise me you'll stick together, follow the trail, and listen to Buddy if he senses danger." "We promise," they said in unison, and Buddy barked as if agreeing. The journey begins with a small backpack containing water, snacks, and a flashlight. The trio set off. The forest was alive with the chirping of birds and the rustling of leaves. Sunlight filtered through the canopy, creating patterns on the ground. "This is amazing," Timmy said, skipping ahead. "Stay close," Lily called, clutching the map they had drawn from memory. Buddy trotted happily beside them, his nose sniffing the air for interesting scents. As they walked, they discovered a bubbling brook. Timmy splashed his hands in the cool water while Buddy leaped over the rocks, wagging his tail. Further along, they spotted a patch of wildflowers. Lily picked one and tucked it behind her ear. "We should name this place," Timmy suggested. "How about Friendship Brook?" Lily said with a smile. Buddy barked, as if giving his approval. The hidden path, just as they were about to turn back, Buddy stopped and barked. He sniffed the ground and darted toward a cluster of bushes. "What is it, Buddy?" Lily asked, following him. Behind the bushes, they found a hidden path leading deeper into the forest. It was overgrown with vines, but looked inviting. "Should we?" Timmy asked, his eyes wide with excitement. Lily hesitated. "Mom said to stay close to the trail." "But this is part of the adventure," Timmy pleaded. "We'll just look for a bit and then turn back." Reluctantly, Lily agreed. They pushed through the bushes and found themselves in a part of the forest they'd never seen before. The trees were taller, the air cooler, and the sounds of birds seemed louder. They followed the path until it opened up to a sparkling lake. "Wow!" Timmy exclaimed. "It's like a secret treasure." Buddy barked and wagged his tail, running around the edge of the water. Timmy and Lily threw sticks for him to fetch, laughing as he splashed into the water. Lost in the forest as the sun began to dip lower in the sky, Lily checked her watch. "We need to head back," she said. But when they turned to leave, they realized they hadn't marked their way. Every path looked the same, and the bushes they'd pushed through now seemed to blend with the rest of the forest. "We're lost," Timmy whispered, clutching Buddy's fur. "Stay calm," Lily said, trying to sound braver than she felt. "Let's think. We have the flashlight and the map." Buddy barked, as if encouraging them. Looking around, Lily spotted a tree with a twisted trunk. "I remember seeing that earlier." "Then let's follow it," Timmy said. Buddy led the way, his nose to the ground. Timmy held Lily's hand tightly, and she squeezed back to reassure him. A squirrel in need. As they made their way back, they heard a faint squeaking sound. Following it, they found a baby squirrel tangled in a branch, its tiny body trembling with fear. "We have to help it," Timmy said. Lily nodded. "But we need to be careful." Timmy held the branch steady while Lily gently untangled the squirrel. It looked at them with wide, frightened eyes before scurrying up the tree to safety. "Good job," Lily said, smiling. Buddy barked, as if congratulating them. Finding their way home, the forest grew darker and the shadows longer. But with Buddy's guidance, They found more familiar landmarks, a large rock they had passed earlier, a fallen log shaped like a bridge, and finally, the trail they had started on. "There it is," Timmy shouted, running ahead. As they emerged from the forest, the lights of their cottage came into view. Their mom was standing on the porch, her face a mix of worry and relief. "Where have you been?" she asked, hugging them tightly. "We got a little lost," Lily admitted, "but we stayed calm and worked together to find our way back," Timmy added, and Buddy was the best guide ever. Lessons learned that night. As they sat by the fireplace, Timmy and Lily shared their adventure. They talked about the lake, the squirrel, and how Buddy had been their hero. "We learned a lot today," Lily said, "like how important it is to stay together and mark our trail. And how being responsible means keeping promises," Timmy added. Buddy lay at their feet, his tail thumping against the floor. Their mom smiled. "I'm proud of you for staying brave and working together. But next time, make sure you stick to the main trail." "We promise," Timmy and Lily said in unison. A new tradition the next weekend, Timmy and Lily decided to explore the forest again, but this time, they brought colorful ribbons to mark their path. They tied them to trees along the way, creating a trail they could follow back home. They also planted a small sign by the lake that read Friendship Lake, a reminder of their special adventure. As they stood by the water, Buddy barked and jumped into the lake, splashing them. They laughed, knowing that with Buddy by their side, every adventure would be unforgettable. Moral of the story: courage, stay calm, and face challenges bravely. Responsibility: keep promises and take care of yourself and others.